Hi everyone and welcome to another Adobe Live from the UK. I'm Rachael Presky, I'm an illustrator from the UK, and today we're going to be illustrating our festive story as part of the Festive Challenge. And today I have Hazel with me.
Hello, lovely to meet everyone again and chat to everyone.
I'm really excited to be doing a stream with you again, Hazel.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So as well, just some what's it called? Something keeping?
Housekeeping.
That's it. It's going well already. If you're watching on YouTube, that's absolutely fine. But if you want to join in the chat, come on over to Behance at be.net/Adobe Live, where you can join in the conversation. And also there's a tab on Behance where you can see my festive story. What other people have been doing, and it'd be lovely to see you all join in, and we'll be keeping an eye on the chat and everything. Right.
Lovely. So what is your festive story you're working on today?
So I was trying to think about like what Christmas means to me, and so some of you probably know I've got a new baby. Well, she was new in January, so it literally is her first Christmas, but she's 11 months old, so it's a bit more exciting.
Oh.
Yeah. Last year I was just very pregnant. Not so fun. So I've kind of like, because I think my Christmas is going to be changing from now on. I've tried to illustrate a kind of historical Christmas story, but also more recent ones. So we've got top left has got me, my husband and my baby and one of our dogs. And then, yeah, there's stories for all of it. So I'll go through it later.
I love it. As we go along, as we draw.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
How about yours?
So my one is, I had two different ideas, and I'm doing both of them. So it's kind of centered around main events that we do in our house each year. So we have kind of rituals that we do every single year. And one is trying to light the Christmas pudding. And I thought that'd be really fun to animate. But also to make it a little bit more personal, I thought I could draw the different baubles that we have on our Christmas tree. And I'll tell you a bit more about them later.
Thanks.
But I'd love to know what everyone else's kind of family traditions are around this time of year. And unfortunately, I'm having a few technical issues today, as you'll see on the screen. And Rachael was also monitoring the chat for me. So thank you.
Good.
For that.
It says like the Christmas pudding, yeah.
Yes.
Alcohol over it, and then hopefully it sets on fire. Isn't it? Is that not so? Shauna, you're not from the UK, are you? So maybe it's a tradition that I think lots of families have or fail at every year.
Yeah, so this one is hopefully going to be a bit more of an impressive one than I see every year, but it's always fun to have a go. So yeah, I thought I'm going to just colour it in and then set it alight with the fairly new animation tools that we have available.
That's great. Sean, that doesn't have that as a tradition. Maybe this year.
But Sean, do you also have the Christmas pudding or not at all?
Trying to have a look at some nice. Trying to branch out on brushes. Yeah, Jackie says it's full of alcohol and dried fruit, and then you pour more alcohol on it and set it alight.
It's very boozy, and then you can have what's it called, brandy sauce with it as well.
Extra boozy. That's the one thing. My parents are coming up to us this Christmas, and my mum was like, "I've got a Christmas pudding," and I'm not a fan, to be honest.
It's not for everyone.
No, it's fun, isn't it? The fun part of setting it alight.
Well, my brother and sister actually, they have a chocolate pudding because they don't like the Christmas pudding, so we sort of have two.
They set that alight as well.
Oh, they
Can you imagine? Oh, it'd melt all the chocolate, wouldn't it? It's not a bad thing. Right. I was trying to figure out what to do. I'm going straight into the trees for mine. Doesn't it?
Oh, nice.
Wassailing. Revert Mike says, doesn't everyone in the UK go wassailing every year? I've probably got that completely wrong. Tony says it's a very southwest.
It's a what, sorry?
Southwest thing.
Ah.
And that is where all my
I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of it either. I'm southeast.
Please explain. But mine as well, a lot of my around the story here is we generally go for a walk every year. So I've kind of centered it around that.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we do that as well, actually.
Yeah.
And usually, strangely, it's quite a nice day on Christmas.
Yeah, sometimes.
In the UK, anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, is anyone joining from outside the UK today? It'd be really interesting to see any other sort of festive traditions around this time of year.
Have you seen this new feature?
Oh, which one?
So there's I updated mine, which I always forget to do. Oh, Sean's from Germany.
From
India. Amazing.
Ooh, what kind of things?
From Narnia. I mean, lots of snow, very festive. Yeah. So, sorry, new feature is you can adjust the color. If you're going to fill an object, you can adjust the color margin after you've filled it. So for me, a lot, because I use quite a little bit of a textured brush. The edges sometimes have this weird halo around them.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd have to go in and undo it, go back in and adjust it again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really cool.
I've taken that way too far. It's not the entire screen, but there's a really good way of balancing it, and so simple. There you go.
Have you been using that more in your work?
Well, I only discovered it this morning, and I was like, that is going to be really useful. I think it's a new update. Yeah. Jackie said it's new. Well, Jackie said she hasn't seen it yet. Cool.
So you're the first one to demo it, maybe.
I think it is new. It came up on my just the front screen. I don't know how it works, to be honest. Very technical. This morning. There you go. Done a funny line. So what are you doing?
Well, I'm just I'm just about to delete this flame, I think. But yeah, I will do that. So what I was going to have a go at was the fire, which perhaps is a little bit ambitious. So I'm just going to put a little halo of kind of purple around the pudding.
Oh, I really struggled drawing fire. So we get to see how you do it.
Yeah, me too.
We can test it.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put a little halo of purple. And then I'm just going to keep adding to it. With different blues. And then hopefully, unfortunately, you can't see how I'm doing the animation.
Oh no, because it's
I know. But what I'm doing is I'm kind of
screen.
Yeah, I'm working on one frame. So the purple was the first frame, and now I'm adding a little bit of blue. And then I'm just duplicating the frame and adding more. And so hopefully it will, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, yeah. So I've done 2 frames so far.
You can see it playing back.
Yeah, so that was the, I'm just playing that back.
Doing like a...
Yes. It's going to simmer and then.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm excited to see that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Angus says, nice to see the new mural live. Here it is. I designed one on a live stream a while ago, and then I decided against it, and I went for flowers.
Nice. So this was different from the live stream as well.
Yeah, because I changed my mind like 100 times. That's quite normal for me.
I don't blame you. I mean, that's the creative way, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I did it 3 times. Like I even shared one. I was like, this is going to be it. And then added another one. Then I was like, I just need to get on with it and paint it. It's really fun. Vanya's saying, yes, oh dear. Colour of the tree is the same colour as my shirt. I think I'm a bit obsessed with
it's a really nice colour.
It's green, yeah. And all the leaves in the background. Oh dear, maybe I should branch out a bit. Whee! Sorry, I didn't mean that joke. That was bad.
Oh, I just got it.
No, atrocious, isn't it? So I've been like using the same background colour for everything. I think I need to change.
Maybe it's a phase, the winter phase.
It's like a little bit off white. Because otherwise it's just going to be a white background. Because I'm really wishing that there's loads of snow at Christmas. I'm going to leave it hoping
for snow.
Let's do it more of a blue, maybe. Please feel free to suggest stuff.
For the background colour.
Yeah.
Let me see what you've got. See, my go-to is always a pink.
Yeah, that's what.
Like pale pink.
Pink or a light, really light, like skin tony.
Yeah.
My skin tone probably. That's why.
And
very pasty.
And it just kind of goes
with everything.
With everything.
Yeah.
It's so easy to work with. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. No, a mural doesn't allow for a Control Z. Oh no, it doesn't. I did freehand this, but I did like sketch it out first. So, and then also I messed some bits up. Like here, I managed to save it. That's what's quite fun about painting, isn't it? Because you can just like add a little bit, hopefully save it, paint over it. It doesn't have a hard undo now. And there's a bit that I splashed. And I can still see it. Do you ever get that? And it really annoys you. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. It's tiny.
I can't see it on your screen.
That's good.
But I do have you really tiny in my screen at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit that I like drips and paint. And I just haven't gone over it yet. Here. Nah. Good. Can't see it. What a shame. Shouldn't have told everyone, really, should I?
It bothers you though, so that's what matters.
It's fine.
But talking about sort of changing ideas, I kept changing my idea for what I was going to do today as well.
What else? What were your other ideas?
Well, I had 2 different ideas. So one was around the Christmas tree, because that's a big part of what we do in the family, put up the Christmas tree, and we each have our own baubles that we put on. But my parents, what they do is when they travel to different places, they collect baubles. They sort of take that home as a souvenir for the Christmas tree. And so over the years, whenever they go, I think if they can find a bauble, they'll bring it back.
Nice.
And so the ones I've drawn here already, the top one, I think, where's it from? I'll have to look that one up in a sec. The angels from Malta and the Father Christmas here, it's actually, I haven't added the details, but it's actually from Barcelona, so it's a Gaudi Santa.
Oh wow.
And then the top,
that sounds like an amazing bauble anyway.
Yeah. Gaudi Santa.
Is it printed or is it like mosaic-y?
No, it's mosaic-y. So
wow.
It's mosaic-y baubles. So they each have their own bits of
That's weird.
history. Yeah, let me find out where the bauble is from.
Mum. Yeah.
A bauble decoration.
A bauble. Yeah, Sean is saying he's learning English. Okay, bauble is B-A-U-B-L-E.
B-A-U-B-L-E, yes.
Yeah, and that's all. Yeah, Tim spelled it.
Yeah, so the top left one is from Munich, actually.
Munich. Oh, that's where Emma's from, isn't it? Oh, is living?
Oh,
Tim.
this one's for you, Tim.
My favourite.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't need to undo it. Okay. Oh, I did. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, what's going on?
Great. I was using that colour margin tool again, and then.
Oh yeah.
There you go. I've just gone a bit too far. Oh, Karina's here as well.
Oh,
Jane,
Karina.
I planned on making like hundreds of baubles this year.
Did you?
I bought them. I bought the like ceramic things. I bought stuff to spray them with, and I just haven't done anything. So
For next year.
Yeah, I think our tree's just going to be like bare. We only got our tree yesterday, so disorganised.
Nice. We decided not to get a tree this year, actually.
Ah.
I know. I made some little, I don't know if you can see them above me. I'd made some little dried oranges instead.
That's a good idea. We did that last year, actually. I just decorated my like Swiss cheese plant.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the sort of small crafty ideas are quite nice to do, aren't they?
Yeah, I love it.
And apparently they'll last up to 2 years if we look after them right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'd have to do that as well. We did do some like painting baubles with baby's hand, but she's not that
really
skilled
cute
at art yet. So
I'm sure she will be with you as her mum.
Disappointed. No, I'm joking. No, we'll get there. No, I tried to get her to make our Christmas cards for family and stuff this year.
That's a really nice idea.
Yeah, we managed 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still working on it. But she'll get there. And she got really fed up of it very quickly.
Oh, bless her.
And I don't blame her. But she's using a paintbrush and everything. I was very impressed.
Wow. We've trained her young.
We have. It's only going to continue as well. And her dad used to play the drums quite a bit, so he's been training her to hit stuff.
When are you going to get fed up with that?
I know. It won't be long. Sandrine says 2 years only if you don't have a cat. I think that's the.
Have you got a personal story, Sandrine?
Yeah, it sounds like
it's coming from experience. I don't have a cat at the moment, actually.
Have you had cats?
Yeah, my family has a cat called Dylan. So I'll probably see her when I go home at Christmas.
Oh, that's nice. Pets are great, aren't they? Well, not always.
They are. Yeah, I just have plant babies at the moment.
Good. I have quite a few of those, but they don't survive that long. It's not great, is it?
No, I feel your pain. I always get a bit nervous when anyone buys me a plant because I think the pressure
is. Oh dear, what have I done?
Okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to go.
That looks really nice.
But I think it's a little bit too pointy in the middle, so I'm going to add some more flames.
It's fun that you can go back and like change stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I've changed something on my iPad, and I don't know how. I'm sure that this is the kind of thing Tim will know. If you put your hand down and it changes it picks up my hand now, and I turn that off. don't know how to turn it back.
Oh.
I'll figure it out later. But see, it jumps because got my hand on the screen. Hey! It's got to be in the settings.
Everything's in the settings.
Touch. Gestures only, so it shouldn't do it. Draw with brush. The finger will do this. No, I don't want. I just want gestures only. Okay. Hopefully. Maybe I shouldn't have such a. I lean my hand on the calm rejection. Tony says, "Cool." In the settings.
Ah, good old Tony. He knows everything.
Yeah.
So we learn together on the streams.
Yeah. Last time I made some animated waves.
Uh-huh.
Everyone was so helpful, and it was made
wow.
waves go along a path, so it made it look like waves, and it was
yeah. There's so much to explore now as well, isn't there? Have you tried much animation?
Bits, and then I forget about it for a while, and then I go back to
visit it. Yeah. I think I saw something you posted on Instagram, the first thing you tried as well.
Yeah, that girl jumping up. Oh, so good. So nice to be able to just do it all in this app. In the past, I've tried to do it with Photoshop as well.
Yeah.
Way more efficient now.
I think at uni actually, I used to animate quite a lot, but I'd dedicate a whole day. I'd draw out each individual frame, and then I'd dedicate a whole day to putting them all together in Photoshop, and then Premiere. I used to do it in Premiere. Wow. Upload every single image into Premiere.
Take a while, that.
Yeah, it did.
I think I find that hard, is that it all takes quite a long time.
But you know what? I love a kind of mundane task that you have to do over and over and over.
Yeah, me too. Especially when you're I just need to chill out for a bit.
Yeah. Especially when you have a creative brain, you need to just take a little break.
Yeah. Is she still drawing as well?
Yeah.
Oh. I was photobombed by Santa. Oh. Jackie missed that. Sorry. There's lots of chat going on. Used to have a cat. Sandra used to have a cat, and the Christmas tree was her playground.
I've heard lots of stories about cats and Christmas trees.
Yeah, falling off the top or pulling the whole tree down. Yeah. Ours is a bit precarious at the moment, so I don't think it would last very long with a cat. Good job we've got dogs, hey?
Yeah, you have dogs though, so they don't mind the Christmas tree.
Well, they're just well trained, obviously. They don't go near it. I'm joking. They get a bit scared of stuff, which is quite handy. I mean, it's a bit harsh, isn't it? All good. Yeah, they're here actually, and they've been very quiet, which I'm quite impressed about. These two. Although the post did come just before we went live. So
that's handy. I remember you saying about they love the postman.
They just make so much noise as well. Accidentally filling stuff. Oh, this part as well. I didn't mention this part of my story. There's two people here. I'm pretty sure this happened on Christmas Day, but I might be completely mistaken. So I've drawn drawing two people. What's the word? Sledging. Oh, because I feel like when I was quite young, this is just a memory of around Christmas time. It snowed where we always used to go and have Christmas with my auntie and uncle and my cousins, and me and my cousin are best friends still. But we went sledging with my other cousin, and I'm pretty sure my uncle did like stand up on the sledge or something like that. I can't, like, it's just really nice Christmas memories, so I thought I'd include that in here.
Oh, lovely.
Sure.
So you've got loads of people in there as well, which is nice.
Yeah. Try to include like lots of my family. So this one at the bottom here as well is meant to be me as a kid, bottom right.
Oh.
And then my parents, and then I've got 4 brothers. So they're all
wow, big family.
hovering behind it. Yeah, it's a busy Christmas.
So this is a nostalgic look back.
Yeah, so I've gone for like historical for a couple of them, and then hopefully, and then future for the baby. So it's all in there. What else? I don't know. I hope it'll snow this Christmas. It's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember the last time it snowed at Christmas here.
No, I don't. I remember one year, like, we woke up on Christmas Day and there'd been a storm, and our shed had fallen over. My dad had just got a new, I mean, that's very sexist of me, but it was his shed. It just fell over, like literally toppled over, smashed all the glass in it.
Oh no.
So they had to get up and
Chaos.
Christmas morning. Oh, nightmare.
Chaos.
Yeah. Still doing that thing. I don't know what I'm doing.
So what was the aim for today's session?
The aim. Okay. There goes the dogs. I think they're gonna have to do it. The aim.
Yeah, as in what you wanted to have done today.
Obviously do all of it. But let's be real, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry about the dogs, they're very noisy.
Maybe they're singing.
Yes.
Some,
because there's
some Christmas carols.
It's always. Can you imagine dogs singing? That's not something actually.
I often wonder though about going completely off topic, but whether animals have accents. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious, but I get it. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, like, I wonder if there's dogs that speak in German even.
Maybe.
We're for today, aren't we? Wow. I think I'll get that deep.
We're distracted.
Yeah. The dogs, sorry, they're very annoying. They're cute, but noisy.
What breed do you have?
They're both cockapoos.
Oh,
which
so
are
cute.
Yeah, cute and fluffy, but just a nightmare. I think any dog's a nightmare, but someone was like, oh, they calm down when they're about 7, and we're halfway there and there's no sign of it.
Calm down when they're 7. I wonder what happens when they get to 7. They just
I know.
feel like they're too old.
Yeah, suddenly. German dogs bark 5 minutes early, or perfectly on time.
Perfectly on time. That's funny. Who said that?
Tim, of course.
Oh.
So Oliver says, I'm pretty sure studies have shown that animals do have their own equivalent of accents.
Amazing.
And Tim says perfectly on time is 5 minutes early. Okay. I think I was 1 minute late to join earlier.
Oh, I think I was early today.
Oh, channeling inner German.
Okay, I think for now I'm done with the animation of the fire.
Cool.
I don't think it's the best flame I've ever seen.
So hard to do to animate, aren't they? It's like I find it really hard to animate like things waving. It's like a scarf or something like that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. It's difficult. I knew I was going to be ambitious, but I thought, life's short, be ambitious.
Yeah.
And as a reintroduction to animation, I don't think it's too bad.
I think it's
not
great.
too bad. So yeah, now I think I'm just gonna. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I forgot about it. So I bought another decoration that we always have on top of the Christmas tree, and I really wanted it. So my mum let me have it.
Oh.
And it's this wizard, and we always used to put him on top of the tree. And when I was little, I used to believe that you could make wishes on him, because my mum said you can make a wish. So every year I was wishing for all sorts.
Oh, that's adorable. It was a good wish. Do you remember any?
Oh, I don't. What did I used to wish for? Probably really silly things like I wish I was shorter. So funny story, when I was really small, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, I was really tall.
Really?
And you wouldn't believe it now, because I'm now 5'2". So I mean, my wish obviously did come true.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, if you want to make a wish, here he is.
Be shorter.
Big beard.
Wow. That's
I'm gonna try and draw him.
I was always like the absolute shortest in my year. I mean, I was so surprised when Aurora came out, and she was like the tiniest baby I've ever seen. She was like £5'8", which is really small for a baby.
It's really tiny.
Yeah. And then I remembered that like when I went into year 7 at school, I could walk underneath all the lockers, and I was just so small.
Oh, so you were tiny too.
Yeah, but now I'm like normal, so it's boring. She when I started at primary school, actually, so I was like 5. We had school dinners, and I couldn't see over the side to see what the food was.
So you didn't know what you were getting?
No, well, they had to tell me what it was.
Oh,
it's bad, isn't it? So short.
Oh, that's really cute. I mean, that's like me now, to be honest.
Oh dear. So she's got no hope. And Max is really small too. So
maybe I'll just have a tall gene somewhere.
I don't think there's much chance. His family are just as short as mine. Oh dear. Oh well.
So will you go back to your parents for Christmas?
I think they're going to come here this year, so we can see Max's family as well. And then, because Max's family live close to us. But my family,
you're going to have a huge Christmas.
Yeah, well, not all together. I think separate days, but
okay.
They live in Dorset, so we have to go more of a journey.
Yes.
It's a long way. Well, it's about 3 hours. It's not that bad. But it's nice. Normally we go down there.
So you're gonna cook and host?
Yes, I'm excited.
Ooh, what are you gonna cook?
Well, my parents are vegetarian, so that's quite easy. There's not going to be any meat or anything. But Max likes chicken, so I might have to make some chicken.
So you're going to make more? You're going to make nut roasts and chicken and...
Yeah.
Wow.
I might get my mum to make the nut roasts. She's good at them,
That's a skill, actually.
Yeah.
I've never made one before.
No, I haven't either. So I was like, we'll see. I like cooking and baking and stuff. Also.
Oh, I love baking. That's my favourite thing. So that's another tradition we do. Me and my mum, we always bake mince pies and mini chocolate Christmas puddings.
Okay.
And what else do we do? Oh, and we
Are you going to stay with your family?
I hope so. Yeah.
Sorry, that just popped into my head.
We'll see.
And then you can go and make your cakes. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait for blooming COVID to see what happens there. Anyway.
Yeah, so not planning anything.
No.
As in like set in stone, but penciling things in.
Yeah. So you make mini Christmas puddings.
The mini chocolate Christmas pudding. So it's basically tiffin.
Oh, nice.
In the shape of a ball covered in white chocolate to look like a Christmas pudding.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it's really good. And then we make, what's it called? A tunis cake.
Wow.
Which not many people know of.
No.
Because I think it's like a 70s recipe. And it's what is it? Kind of like a spongy cake with a thick layer of chocolate and then marzipan fruit. So I always make the marzipan fruits because, you know, I'm the arty one. So I have lots of fun like sculpting and painting them.
You have a really creative Christmas then.
Yeah, I love Christmas so much. I love it. But I do love all the kind of rituals, and you know, we're all getting older now, so my brother's not coming home this year because he's doing his year abroad at university. So yeah, it's all slowly changing.
It's so sad, isn't it? But also great. I remember one year I went away for Christmas and I was like, I vowed never to do that again.
Where did you go?
Well, I was living in France, I think, that year. Like skiing, the ski season.
Wow.
And I was at, like, I think it was a holiday rep at the time. So I had to, I had to work, really. And it was awful. Hated it.
No. That's not what you want on
the
holiday.
And you didn't get to see any family. I mean, the people that were like on holiday there, so I was a holiday rep.
Yeah.
Really, really sweet and like included me in there.
Aww.
It was lovely, but it's not the same, is it?
Yeah, never again. But that was fun though.
Yeah.
That must have been fun, like being a rep for. How long did you do it for?
Well, I hated it. So it lasted about 3 months. And then I changed to be a chalet host. And then I just worked for a really bad company, to be honest. And they didn't really feed us and stuff.
Oh no.
And they were meant to. That was their job. Well, they paid us like 60 quid a week. And that was on the pretense that you'd get food and accommodation and everything. It was bad. I wouldn't do that again. So my parents came out and I'd lost loads of weight and they were like, no, you're coming home.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I know.
Because usually you hear about this and you think, oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
That sounds so much fun.
Yeah. I did 2 other ski seasons after that. And they were amazing, but I didn't work in the same way. I worked as like 1 year I didn't work, just saved up money. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to do it because then you just enjoy yourself. But the next year I was just like a cleaner once a week. Clean toilets.
Woo.
So yeah, it is really fun. Can't complain too much, except the losing the weight. And
oh yeah, no, that's not good.
No. Oh well, bad company.
It didn't put you off.
No.
Like skiing and snowboarding.
No chance.
Good.
No, I keep trying to convince Max that we should go away again.
Yeah. Snowboarding or just away?
No.
For fun.
Yeah, into the Alps.
Oh. Exciting.
They're the best.
Exciting. I've never done it before.
Oh,
I've never skied or
never
snowboarded.
Skied.
Nope. No.
It's very fun.
I really want to.
Yeah, I'm like actually quite a bit of a scaredy cat, even though I love it so much. I think that because I started when I was young, it helped me. But I think it'd be fun one day.
Yeah, I remember watching the Winter Olympics one year, and I saw I can't remember what race it was, but one of the snowboarding events.
Oh, yeah.
And then I decided I want to be a professional snowboarder.
Yeah, snowboard cross or something, probably. Are they all go down together?
Yeah, there were like 4 of them, I think,
yeah.
and they were going around.
That's snowboard cross. It is really cool, but dangerous. This is what I mean when I say I'm a scaredy cat. Everything's dangerous. Yeah. Oh, cool. So Oliver's saying skied on a dry slope. He was rubbish. I mean, you got to go more than once. It's like practice, like drawing.
Practice,
The first time I drew something, I'd be like, oh, that's awful. And I know it. It was awful.
It's like this flame. Next year I'm going to come back and everyone's going to be like, wow.
Yeah, exactly. The first time actually, sometimes you could be fluky, can't you? And be really good the first time.
That's what I was hoping for.
It is great. What are you? No.
Oh, bless it.
Sean said he worked in a ski shop for free lift. Sandrine got that dreaded knee injury. Do you know what?
From snowboarding or
skiing? She said ACL, I assume. Wait, one of my friends did that when we were in Austria one year, and he fell over.
Oh, no.
Did his ACL like quite early in the winter.
Oh god.
He stayed out there and actually learned to film, and now that's his job. So I think that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Good
Where
work.
life will take you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's the best thing, in my opinion.
All right, we've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I'm just going to end up
check the clock.
doing people, and that's it, I think.
Has anyone else done the festive challenge? Or joined in today?
I think I've seen a couple on Instagram.
Ah.
Yeah, we've got some good skills. Just gonna have to like crop this just to this, and that's it. That's all we're getting today.
You know what? It's looking really good. I'm enjoying the colours a lot.
I started using this new colour palette. I think I change my colour palette every couple of weeks, and I'm enjoying it again.
So your Instagram feed's going to be
just the
colour palette, and your colour palette, and your colour palette.
That's awesome. Yeah. Sean said he's starting his tomorrow.
Nice. What are you planning on doing, Sean? Maybe
and Sandrine
can inspire.
His yesterday. Sandrine says, I hate skiing on powder snow, and that's what got me. Your knee, ow. She was a fan of ice. I mean, have some breaking edges.
I'm afraid you're the expert here, Rachel, in the ski.
I think people get bored if I talk about it too much.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
But maybe I'm biased because I'm still really interested in it.
Are you?
Yeah.
So I used to go to the snow centre in Hemel a lot.
But I think we were thinking of going there actually.
Yeah. It is good.
I don't know when, but we were. Yeah. I think we're just going to see what the pandemic has for us, and then maybe try, because my boyfriend does skiing and he's started snowboarding as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. And I always think, oh, you know what, it looks really fun. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm very biased because it's what I've done my entire life, but I love it. We actually had a holiday booked to Austria that we just had to cancel, which just really annoyed me.
Oh no.
Because we didn't know if it would happen. Yeah, it's such a shame, isn't it? It'll be fine. We'll get back to it.
Yeah, it'll feel really good when you're able to finally go back.
I haven't, this sounds really like pretentious. For my entire life, I've skied every single year. Without spent not every, maybe since I was 3 or 7, something like that. That was a bit of an exaggeration. But the last 2 years I haven't been able to go away, and it's made me so sad. Oh
no.
I know.
But I suppose it's like riding a bike, yeah, you won't forget how to do it.
Hopefully not. Sandrine says, skiing on ice, yes, I know, no room for breaking much. What's breaking for any? Very dangerous. That's what I mean. Risk averse. No. It's fun when you can go fast.
Oh, you're making me want to go now.
Yeah. Here you go. I'm signing you up.
Maybe I'll take you as my ski instructor.
Sure. Not qualified, but absolutely. It's gonna.
What are you?
Sorry, something funny was going on then.
What are you working on at the moment? Let me see.
Some socks.
Nice.
We're nearly there.
Some festive socks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've just gone black. Nope. I was like, I've got too much red in this. Never. It's Christmas. There you go. Maybe I should go. No, red's good. To some faces. And then I'm not far off doing this tiny little bit of it.
Nice. We've got 10 minutes to go still.
Yes. I have to finish the rest of it tomorrow.
Nice. I think I'm going to do some Gaudi Santa now.
Oh, cool. How are you going to do that? Oh, I'm excited to see that. The mosaic bits.
So I've got the picture of it here. And it's kind of like a beigey base, and then it's got little stones.
Cool.
So different red, mainly kind of reds and orange, and then a couple of black bits for his coat.
Nice. Yeah. Are they like angular? Sorry, I can't see it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do apologize, everyone. I'm having a few tech issues today, so luckily Rachel is here as well, so you can see more of her screen, and she can see the chat as well.
Yeah.
So thank you for taking one for the team.
Anytime.
So yeah, I'm just going to put the base color down, and then I'll start on the stones.
Cool. Great.
I know. I think usually in streams I annoy people because I kind of zoom in and out loads with my screen. So now you can't see how much I'm doing that.
It's handy.
Yeah.
Draw the stars as well. I don't know what's going on with my palm.
Are you gonna animate the stars?
Oh gosh, yeah, maybe. That's a good idea. I've done something funny with my colour margins. There you go. I think sometimes I just draw stars and things to fill in the space. Like, oh, that'll look nice there.
I always think it works though when there's like a little pattern in the background.
Yeah.
It kind of brings everything together
a
bit more.
Right, if I do the details in this little section, then I can work on the other stuff another time, because I've only got 10 minutes. I think I've left myself a little bit too much to do. But someone mentioned earlier that I didn't have both dogs, but I do actually. The other one's just joining in, running along with us. I mean, she wasn't there. She's only 2, but
yeah.
She's 2.5. Gosh. You'll get the halves, haven't you?
Oh, when I was 4, I would go around saying, I'm 4.5, I'm 4.5.
That's what I was thinking. What am I doing?
I don't care so much about that half anymore.
Yeah. Gosh, my half birthday is Christmas Day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I always tell people I get presents.
Extra presents.
Yeah, for my half birthday.
Lovely.
Max the other day
Right,
said to me, I want presents on my half birthday, and his is 4 days before mine. She's like, well, tough.
You should have had it on Christmas.
Yeah. Could have waited a couple of days. Wow. What am I doing? I think my hand is too fat for this.
So I actually had a question for everyone watching, if they had any interesting baubles that they put up around the house or on the tree.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's quite a personal thing, isn't it? I think some people go for a very cohesive tree, and some people have lots of different things or a colour scheme.
Yeah. We have a colour scheme that I think we started with quite a few years ago. And then...
Have you kept with it?
Yeah, but I hate it. So this year,
no.
I'm going to change it up and I'm going to make some. And like I said, it's not happened yet. So not quite long. It's less than 2 weeks away, Christmas.
Yeah, I know. It's come around so quickly.
Yeah.
Is the colour scheme going to be based on your new colour scheme you use in your work?
Maybe. It'll probably change next year, so that's might not be the best idea. Oh, Lisa's asking us what brushes we're using. Right now I'm using the pencil brush.
I am using the pencil.
Is that what yeah, I mean, we are.
Nice. What are we like? What are we
creative, aren't we?
What are we like? But the other one that I used for the Christmas pudding and the flame actually.
Yeah.
So I was quite enjoying it. Was the hard pastel.
Okay.
And then and then for the
where can you find the hard pastel? Sorry, interrupting you.
You can find it in my favorites. I can't remember now. Yeah, I've added it to my favorites. It might be dry media.
What I did, so.
Yeah, it's in the dry media panel. And then I've got
hard pastel. There you go. Nice.
For the kind of texture on the snow globe, I used aqua tint from Kyle's effects box.
Nice.
Gave it a little bit more dimension, I thought.
Cool. Nice. Oh gosh, I've just opened up that brush and started using the hard pastel. So the ones that I have been using are the round detailer, which I think is one of... See, I've just put myself on the spot now. I'll put you on the spot. I know, I think it's one of Kyle's fall brushes.
Ah, nice. I was actually exploring the his winter brushes from last year, I think, and discovered some really good ones because I only just downloaded it. When did I download it? The other day. But there's some really amazing things in there. There are all these cardigan-y textures.
Wow.
Yeah, because I usually keep up to date with them, but for some reason I didn't have his winter 2020.
I think sometimes I just get so stuck in my ways that I miss them all. Sorry.
I have them all, but then don't always. Yeah. I'll just quickly go over everything. But here's
5 minutes. There's the 4 ones in there.
It's quite clashy. I think this was the cardigan L. That's nice.
Oh, here's so you can still get all the winter 2020 ones and the mega pack. And the Keith Haring ones, loads. Extra brushes, but I just stick to my pencil.
It is a particularly nice one, pencil, though.
It is lovely.
To be honest, because it kind of just gives it more of a what do you say, like organic look.
Yeah, more like a drawing.
Yeah, which is kind of what I want out of my digital drawings as well, to look as if I've just drawn it.
Yeah, I like to do the same as well. So, I don't know what I'm doing with all these. I feel like I'm using my hands are picking up, and I don't know why. Oh. What's this with our technical issues?
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's better. One time, I don't know if you saw that one. I had a very bad technical issue, and I just couldn't get anything to work. Pretty much the whole run.
Oh, I guess it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
But I know, I was so gutted today when I just everything was going wrong with my iPad. But...
Typical, isn't it?
So we're wrapping up the final few minutes now. So I was wondering if anyone else had any more questions, or if they had any plans for this year, if they've tentatively made any plans.
Tell you what, I've made a ton of plans. It's going to be disappointing if it all changes again. Oh well. We're used to it now.
Yeah, don't make any assumptions. Don't take anything for granted.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another year. Oh well. Hopefully it will change, isn't it?
Yeah. Remaining hopeful.
Yeah.
You know what? I've just realised that the Gaudi Father Christmas has glittery gloves.
Ah, cute.
Green glittery gloves. So I'm just going to add that.
Tim says he's planning on eating way too much over the holidays and then spend the rest of the year wondering why I can't be. I have a really great picture of me from last year where I was pregnant, so I had a very large tummy anyway, and I pretended after Christmas dinner that was actually my belly that I'd eaten.
Oh, you've just eaten so much.
Yeah, exactly. Felt like it. Oh, I'm really excited for baby. Sad, isn't it? Her first Christmas. She'll see how it goes.
Oh, hopefully it'll be really exciting and she'll have the best time. Have you got any presents yet?
Yeah, I'm on top of that. Not normally this organised, but I've done everything.
Wow,
I know,
that's really organised.
2 weeks before Christmas. Thankfully, we don't have many people to buy for, so we've all done So my brothers, we don't do presents for each other, and Max has got 2 sisters as well. So and they've got partners. So we are doing a Secret Santa between us. So it's only 1 present each to buy for.
That's amazing. I feel like you've hacked Christmas.
It's just really just nicer, isn't it? It's not all about the presents either.
No, definitely not. Yeah. It's a nice part of it, but when you have so many people to buy for it, this gets quite expensive.
It does. But I've got a ball pit for the baby, which I hope she'll enjoy, but I'm sure it'll be one of those toys that lasts 5 minutes and she gets bored of it. So,
or it'll be a present that Mum and Dad will enjoy as well.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It does, doesn't it? And I was like trying to be really good on the plastic waste as well. So I bought some secondhand toys. It was behind me. It's not there. Oh, we've only got 1 minute.
We've got 1 minute, but it's okay.
Okay. Anyway, it was secondhand, and then it turned up all smelly. So I had 2 toys. And one of them I was like, oh, she won't like that. Gave it to her, obsessed with it. I made her right. But anyway, we're done for today.
We're done for today. I can't zoom in to show you all my lovely details, unfortunately. So I'll have to post it somewhere later.
Yeah.
I'll have to share it later.
This is
look at yours. Oh, it looks amazing. Even with the snapshot, it looks really good. You could send it as a Christmas card.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It'd be a really nice Christmas card. Yeah, I'm always too late to organise my Christmas cards. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure to be back. as always, and joining you, Rachel.
Yeah, absolutely. Tim says, can you play the animation?
Yes, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Animation. Oh,
No.
there we go.
Oh, I can't.
There we go.
Great.
There's the flame. The flame. That was my effort. First effort, though.
Can't wait to see everyone else's festive stories as well. Oh, we're 1 minute late.
Yes. Sorry, Rachel. I will wrap up. But yes, thank you everyone for coming and joining us. And don't forget, you have until Wednesday to submit your festive story to the Festive Challenge. And you can catch up with everything on the Festive Challenge tab on Discord. And on Friday, the winner will be revealed.
Ooh.
So please do share. And thank you for joining and listening to ours today as well.
It's really great.
Yeah, and thank you so much again, Rachel.
Yeah, and have a great Christmas.
Yes. And hopefully see you soon, everyone.
Yeah, see you soon.
Have a great day. Bye.